Alright guys, just want to give you all a real quick update. Let's slide this on in here. So I sent my Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 compact 3.6 inch off to Floyd's custom shop in Idaho and got them to go ahead and mill it out for a dot for me. And when they did that, they also gave me a Glock rear channel and added the suppressor height sights for me. They put all that in there. I banged it over a little bit more, so I kind of sharpied on it. I'll re-blue it later. But for $201, that was everything. And they received the slide on a Tuesday at 9 a.m. Sent me a message saying, hey, we got your slide. And at 4 p.m., they sent me a message saying, hey, your slide's done with the sights installed and everything. And we're ready to send it back. So I went ahead and checked out and everything, and it was back at my front porch on Thursday. So I went ahead and slapped the Holosun on there. Big Johnson Guns and Gear uses these guys a lot, the Holosuns. So I figured I'd give it a try, just to kind of get back in the dot life. I haven't had a dot pistol in 2 years. I think the only one I've ever owned was my Smith & Wesson, or no, the SIG P320 RX. If you follow my Instagram, you can look back. That was about 2 years ago I owned that gun. So we're going to try this out. If anything weird happens at the range, I will let you guys know. But I'm liking the setup. I did have to do a little bit of work to my holsters because none of these were optic ready holsters. So you can look at my shoddy work there. I just kind of channeled it out a little bit more. I also did this one the same way, just to where they would fit. But yeah, everything's working, and I'm just going to give it a run. And if anything weird happens, I'll let y'all know at the end of the shooting video. Alright, take care. I'm going to try to give y'all a look at these Holosun reticles. Okay, so there's our dot. Alright, let's change it over here. Alright, circle. And circle dot. I've lost some focus here.
Mississippi State, open things are going my way. Every dollar I make, that's a lot, man, just to take you away. So much things I talk about, see if I care. I'm not there, don't walk away from my bed. I bust the bones, broken soul, look the devil in the eye. I hope it's gonna break me straight. Oh yeah, the devil's gonna make me a free man. The devil's gonna set me free. The devil's gonna make me a free man. The devil's gonna set me free. Another hard day, no one, no rest. I saw my
Okay guys, sorry about the lighting in here. It's evening time now. But so I took it out today and did some shooting with it. I made it through 250 rounds, and on my last 3 rounds of the day, because I kept checking the dot, the right screw came a little bit loose. And so I snugged it back down while we were there and took it back home. And after looking at it a little bit more, I realized that I could put the longer screws in it to give more contact area. So I took out the short screws, put in the longer screws, and it feels like a much better snug fit. I guess I kind of thought that the long screws wouldn't work since I wasn't using an MOS plate, but Floyd's tapped deep enough that the long screws will work, and so it's blue Loctited back down, and it's a whole lot more secure now. I feel like there's a lot more contact with all those threads getting in there. But other than that, I had no issues. The Holosun is freaking great. I'm sorry there wasn't a lot of shooting, but I was just trying to, reacclimate myself to the dot, since it's been so long since I've shot one. But it was flawless other than loosening up right there at the end. But I think I've resolved that issue. Next week, whenever I go out and shoot it, we'll just make sure everything's good. But I don't expect any problems. So that's it. I guess I don't really have anything else to say. I'm probably not going to review the dot or anything like that. There's a lot of information out there. So if you guys are looking at dots, Trigicon SRO, Trigicon RMR, Leupold Delta Point Pro, Vortex makes some good sights. Sig ones are okay, and these Holosuns they're pretty bang up. So cool deal. All right, have a good one.